To make matters worse, lots of investors had the suspicion that even an institution as powerful as the Bank of England couldn't hold back these market forces forever, and that eventually the value of these currencies would shoot back to where they wanted to be according to the laws of supply and demand. This meant that they changed even more of their money into German Deutschmarks because if they were right, not only would they earn a higher interest rate while they waited, they would also profit if the ERM failed and the value of currencies was allowed to equalise at the levels where they should be. Of course, this did eventually fail, but not before increasingly desperate attempts by the Bank of England to maintain their commitment to keeping the foreign exchange rate steady. On the day of the collapse, the bank raised interest rates from 10% to 15% before admitting defeat and lowering them back down to 12%. Again, all within a day. The UK was hurt by this in the short term, as was the rest of Europe, but it did something far more damaging than that in the long term for the country. It started to raise doubts over just how well managed the United Kingdom really was. In the years since, the country was one of the worst hit economies by the GFC and was then collateral damage from the Eurozone crisis. It went through a very uncertain breakup with the EU, and it's now probably best known for its revolving door of prime ministers. Although, as an Australian, I really can't say too much about that last one.